What is the difference between a child's allergic reaction and anaphylaxis? Imagine your child eats a new food or gets stung by an insect. Sometimes their body reacts mildly, and other times it can be a serious emergency. Understanding the difference can save lives. Allergic reactions in children can range from mild to severe, but not all reactions are life-threatening. The key is how quickly they happen, how many parts of the body are involved, and how serious the symptoms become. A typical allergic reaction usually starts slowly. It might cause itchy hives, swelling of the lips or face, sneezing, or stomach upset. These reactions are usually limited to one or two areas and develop over minutes or hours. They are uncomfortable but generally not dangerous. Parents can often treat these reactions at home with antihistamines or by removing the allergen. Usually, these reactions are predictable if the child has had previous reactions, and they tend to resolve on their own or with simple treatment. Anaphylaxis, on the other hand, is a medical emergency. It happens very quickly, often within minutes of exposure to an allergen. It involves multiple body systems at once, which makes it much more dangerous. During anaphylaxis, the immune system releases a flood of chemicals that cause blood pressure to drop, airways to tighten, and breathing to become difficult. The child might feel faint, have trouble breathing, or even lose consciousness. Without prompt treatment, anaphylaxis can be fatal. The main differences are how fast they occur and how many body parts are affected. Mild allergic reactions usually develop slowly and involve one or two areas, like skin or nose. Anaphylaxis develops suddenly and involves at least two systems, such as the skin and the respiratory or cardiovascular system. For example, a child with anaphylaxis might have hives and also difficulty breathing or a very weak, rapid pulse. They might look pale or bluish, have low blood pressure, or collapse. These signs show how serious the situation is and why immediate medical help is essential. In infants and toddlers, anaphylaxis can look a little different. They might show more skin symptoms like hives or vomiting and less trouble breathing compared to older children. Sometimes they become irritable or have a hoarse voice. Because symptoms can vary, caregivers need to watch carefully and act quickly if they notice signs of a severe reaction. If a child shows signs of an allergic reaction, it's important to observe how many systems are involved and how quickly symptoms develop. Mild reactions can often be managed at home, but if symptoms include difficulty breathing, swelling of the throat, dizziness, or loss of consciousness, immediate emergency care is needed. The first line of treatment for anaphylaxis is an injection of epinephrine, which can reverse the severe symptoms. After that, the child should go to the emergency room for further monitoring and treatment. Both allergic reactions and anaphylaxis can be triggered by foods like nuts, shellfish, or milk, insect stings, medications, or latex. But the severity of the reaction can vary greatly, even with the same allergen. That's why children with known allergies should always carry an epinephrine auto-injector and have an emergency plan in place. Recognizing the difference between a mild allergic reaction and anaphylaxis is vital. If you suspect your child is experiencing anaphylaxis, don't wait. Seek emergency medical help immediately. Quick action can be life-saving. Always consult healthcare professionals for personalized advice and to develop an allergy action plan. Remember, understanding these differences helps keep children safe and prepared for any allergic emergencies.